How's it going, Reef Keepers? Just gonna go ahead and unbox this Nicrew HyperReef 100, which is essentially a Chinese black box light, but according to like Telegram, who can be found on Instagram, it doesn't really YouTube anymore. It is a darn good light, spectrum-wise, strength and intensity-wise, and they actually seem, according to reviews on Amazon, to support their product pretty well. I mean, if you have an issue, they're like lights out good. So to pair with it, I've got the Kessel Spectral X controller, which apparently is easier to figure out than the HyperReef controller. They have one that looks and seems similar to this. But as anybody who's bought, Chinese reef keeping products knows, it's not usually the forte of these companies to understand how to intuitively make this stuff for like native English speakers. So anyhow, let's go ahead and open this thing up and just take a look at it. And of course, I'll have a much more, detailed rundown of it once I kind of experiment with it. So well packaged, by the way. Box is pretty tough, but they actually protect it, which is good. Little instruction manual. Looks fairly thorough for, again, a Chinese black box type deal. And then, that's actually heavy. The box felt heavy, and this part is the heavy part. So it is no joke. It has got weight to it for sure. So here's how it looks from the bottom. Actually, that looks pretty slick from the bottom. I mean, let me get a close-up for you. Look at that. Not bad. Looks like built-in diffuser, right? I don't know, I'm not some brilliant light guy. If I had to do it over again, I probably would not have gotten the Radions, but not being a brilliant light guy, I was like, well, I need these for my tank, I guess. They're the best. And after learning a little bit more, I'm thinking I probably paid too much for lights, because it seems like plenty of very successful reef keepers have stuff like this above their tanks that they've had running for years and years and years. So I don't know, next time around after the Radions die in like 5 years, I'm thinking probably I'll go cheaper end. So taking the plastic protection off of it, nice and shiny. I mean, people feel one way or the other about shiny. It can either be a great thing for people, they think it looks slick, or my opinion is it's going to pick up every single little drip of salt water, every bit of dust you're going to see, every fingerprint. So, but it sure looks good coming out of the box. So cords, these actually seem pretty good. I don't have any kind of scientific, or electrical knowledge of cords that tell you whether they're actually good. All I can go on is the feel, and these feel, more premium than usual. I'll say that. Power brick, same deal. I mean, I'm guessing it's not a Meanwell, right? Yeah, a KP Tech. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. But I will say it doesn't, like when I squeeze it, it's not like clicking, or, it feels at least fairly well put together. Which again, for $150, by the way, for the HyperReef 100 on Amazon, that's about all you can hope for from Power Brick. Just little bits of the kit, I'm guessing, to help put together the stand for it, or the mounting arm rather. And that's something unique about this, right? So most of the time, one of the things I really hate about, American light or American light companies like AI, Ecotech, why are you making me buy the mounting arm, right? It just feels, and it's in there like $100, the Kessel mounting arm is literally like, $109 or something like that. I mean, it's crazy. So this comes with a mounting arm, and guys, this thing is steel. I mean, it is solid steel and pretty darn thick. And I guess it would have to be, because this light is pretty heavy. So, I mean, I guess they kind of backed themselves into a corner there, making the light that heavy. They had to have a pretty heavy duty mounting arm. But I mean, look at this. So this right here, the screws are plastic, all right? Although it looks like, if you look real close, those look like brass. The little spots that these screws thread into. I'm guessing that's not going to be the best, but what have you. I mean, again, 150 bucks, right? So, and then adjustable. I mean, you can slide it along this to get it out as far as you want it, as you want to get it. So, no, I mean, yeah, for the money, I can't say much more about it other than it came in one piece. It sure looks good. It sure feels heavy and fairly premium for a quote-unquote Chinese black box light. And I actually really like the look of the underside of it. I think that actually looks really slick. I like the look of those. So, all right, guys, that's just a basic unboxing of this light, and I'll get into it over the next couple days, and then I will post a review once the thing is up and running. It may be more than that, a few days, because I want to get water in the tank so we can see like if there's any shimmer or anything like that. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it. So, all right, guys, if you're enjoying my channel, please like and subscribe. Thanks.